Broadcast. Here we go. We are live. Hey everybody, it's Todd and Carmela from the Stay Haunted podcast. Just wait to see people come in. It could be my phone setting it off.
Yeah, it's only setting off K2, so if you just want me to shut the K2 off, I can.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'll shut it off. Coming in again. Are you live?
Yeah, nobody's in yet. Oh, there's somebody. Oh, Sharon Benesta. Hey Sharon, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. Connection might not be all that great because we're in the middle of Trans-Allegheny, so the connection might not be all that great. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're at Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. It's Carmela and myself. Whoop. So we are in Emily's room. She's a little girl who was admitted here, and she had stomach cancer, and unfortunately she was left here by her parents, and she unfortunately passed away here. This is our third time investigating here, and we've had some good interactions with Emily. We've been actually up here for about 30 minutes already, just kind of getting set up and reacquainting ourselves with her, trying to make her feel comfortable, so hopefully she'll be willing to communicate with us. And we got the Phasma box going on the floor. I'm going to flip the camera around. Say hello to everybody. There's Carmela. So, hey Sharon, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hey, Dr. David, how are you? Hey Morgan, thanks for tuning in. It was good to spend some time with you. Hey Lori, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. So we're in Trans-Allegheny in Emily's room, children's ward. So we've had some interactions with Emily. Hopefully we can have some, we're going to do about a 30-minute live from here, and then we're going to pack up and switch to a different room. So we might go live a few more times. Hey Tim, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, we're here with, it's Carmela, myself. We wish Chris and Audra, who we co-host the Stay Haunted podcast with. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it down, but we are here with, Nine Lives Paranormal and Peekaboo Paranormal and Only Ghosts in Buildings. So there's 8 of us here total. They're all in separate buildings right now, or separate floors doing investigations. We decided to start with Emily's room. So this is the hallway where we've had activity. There's a tripwire sensor. There's some cat balls down there. We've had some activity. The little blinking blue light down there is a motion sensor. It will either trigger green or red. So hopefully it's been relatively quiet. The one cat ball has been going off a few times, but we're just trying to, hopefully Spirit or whoever's here will come through and communicate with us. So we figured.
A lot of details, so just hit details.
Oh, details. Carmela's got the Phasma box going, so sometimes I can get long-winded, but English. So you can turn it up a little bit. So if anybody has any questions, we can ask them for you. Feel free to participate and join in. So Emily, we have some friends watching that are here with us. If you're willing to communicate with us. So you've used that bell before, and you've lit up those pretty little pink lights on the floor. Are you happy that Carmela and I have come back to visit you? Alrighty. So there was just a loud bang down the end of the hallway. So is somebody down the hallway down there? And I don't know if you guys saw it on camera, but I just literally saw a shadow figure walk across the end of the hall all the way down there. It was like somebody went across and I got goosebumps on my arms are standing up on end. So all the way down, that's the end of the hallway down there. I saw a figure walk right to left, like they were crossing from one room to the next. So.
You have a camera on, right?
Yep. Yeah, I had the camera pointing down. I have another camera here, so hopefully that may have picked it up. It's kind of hard because it is dark down there. The camera only reaches so far with the brightness, but that's probably the second time that I've seen, in 3 times, this is our 3rd visit here, that I've seen a shadow figure down that hallway.
It said feature.
What did it say?
Feature.
Feature?
Like their features.
Yeah, I saw your features walking across. So can you walk down the hallway towards Carmela and I? Can you light up any of these lights right here for us? You don't have to be afraid. We're just here to learn your story.
Look at that face on
Is that you? So this is a picture that we get on the one device that we use. It's called a Phasma box. So it uses word banks, pictures, and vocals to a way for spirit to communicate. So we don't know if that picture could have been a way of spirit communicating with us. That maybe that was kind of depicting what they may kind of look like. That may have been a patient here at one time. So. Yeah, you can use your energy.
stuff that you could use the energy for.
Yeah, so. What did it say?
Something about mildew.
Yeah. So Emily, are you here with us? What? Thank you.
That's me. Do you see the pink circle in the middle? Do you think you can touch that and light it up so everybody can see how it works? I'm not going to eyeball it, I don't know.
Do you like that we're here visiting you again, Emily?
Let.
So Emily, do you like all the stuffed animals and toys that people have left you in your room here?
I caught it again.
So yeah, it's kind of peculiar that we had that loud bang down the end of the hallway, and then when I looked down there and shined the light, I saw I saw the figure walk right across the hallway. That was a little interesting, to say the least. So who's here with us? Can you tell us your name? Anybody here besides Emily? Hey Sean, how are you? Thanks for tuning in. It's Sean Harrison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey.
Say hey, Sean. Hey.
Trick.
Thanks for tuning in. What is that?
It's a trick.
Trick. Oh, there's the light over there.
Oh, see, I just asked you to do that. Now walk around it.
Ooh,
All right,
there you
get
go.
closer. Gardener. All right, you like to garden? Not me.
I'm a gardener. I plant trees and shrubs and plant flowers. Do you like flowers?
She did. She said she liked flowers, and there's some flowers that are my favorite.
Oh yeah. So over there's a bunch of flowers. Do you like the sunflowers on the windowsill over there, Emily? So if anybody has any questions in chat, feel free to ask. You know, we usually do these investigations. We don't go live and stuff like that, but we figured it's a holiday weekend. It's a little rainy out. Maybe we'd give some of our friends a little bit of an insight as to what we do and, you know, some of the locations that we investigate. And this one is kind of special in the sense of, you know, we're trying to share the history of the people that were patients here and shed light on them, and with love and light and respect for them, just so they're not forgotten to, you know, to time. So, what did it say?
Ransom.
Mm-hmm.
Emily, do you want us to go?
Come back out here. So if there's anybody in the hallway with me, can you light up these lights? Use your energy. We know it's not easy. Here, I'm going to kind of demonstrate. Can you just walk right down the hallway like this and use your energy to light these lights up? So once you get away from the lights of the equipment and stuff, you can kind of just see how dark it is down the end of the hallway. So basically there's like 200,000 square feet of this building. There's 4 levels, basically central corridor up and down. And then you have offshoots on each side of the facility, of the building. First floor is kind of like the main headquarters and check-in for people that come to do history tours and stuff like that. We're on the second floor. The second floor is the children's ward. There is one section where there was, unfortunately, you know, it was an asylum, so there was a lot of bad energy and, you know, people that had delicate issues around this hallway. Actually down out that door there's a bathroom where unfortunately there was a double murder. A patient murdered 2 patients, I believe it was. So it's just, you know, some sad history. So you being quiet tonight, Emily? You being shy?
I said, are you happy that we're alone? And she set off the lights.
Oh, okay. So here's, as we were just pulling in, we got here around, what time did we pull in? Around 8:30 for our check-in, and as we were checking in, there, of course I just flipped the camera around, and what happens? The whole darn tripwire went off. So, you playing games with me, Emily? I flipped the screen around just to kind of talk to everybody, and then you set off the whole tripwire. Can you do that again for us, please? As we pulled in, there were some storms rolling through, and just literally as we pulled into the main driveway, a bolt of lightning went off. So I don't know if that was like an indication of kind of the energy, the universe kind of saying, welcome back. So
It's a little weird.
Sometimes when we get, you know, rain, storms, and thunderstorms, it kind of charges the energy and the atmosphere and stuff, and we believe that can, increase the activity during an investigation. What did it say, 12? Emily, can you tell us how old you are? What? All right.
Are you 12? Is that what you were telling us? I think you were 8. Right? Were you 8 when you came here? Or younger?
Spoken words. Emily, what's your favorite color?
You're on. It said you're on, Emily. Talk to us.
So this camera right here that we're using is a full spectrum camera, so that pinkish light that you see shine into the room kind of picks up all the full spectrum colors of the rainbow for us. So, it just allows us sometimes to pick up visual anomalies that we wouldn't necessarily pick up with our own eyes.
Alright, good job. Well, we're going to record us again, okay?
I was just getting ready to actually ask you to use that one. Okay, so we're going to do a little EVP session, everybody. This is, Carmela's using it's called an ER70, so it's a recording device. So we're going to just do a few Q&A questions and see if we can get any responses. So, you ready?
Alright, we're in Emily's room. It lit up the light for us, thank you. I don't know what time it is. 11:20 on the 24th. Alright, Emily, are you in here with us? Is there somebody in the hallway?
Can you tell us what your favorite flower is?
What about what your favorite color is?
And I was literally just getting ready to ask, if you like the bell, could you ring the bell? So thank you for doing that, Emily. So one thing, we enjoy the universal consciousness. Sometimes we feel that spirit can read our thoughts even before we ask them. So
Now we're going to play it back.
all right, so let's play this back and see if we got any responses.
Oh, well, it would be helpful if I put my volume up.
Ready?
Alright, we're in Emily's room. It lit up the light for us, thank you. I don't know what time it is. 11:20 on the 24th. Alright, Emily, are you in here with us? Is there somebody in the hallway?
Can you tell us what your favorite flower is?
What about what your favorite color is?
And I was literally just getting ready to ask, if you like the bell, could you ring the bell? So thank you for doing that, Emily. So one thing, we enjoy
I want to say when I was talking there, I heard a yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it may be hard for you, everybody listening on the live, to hear the playback. You can probably hear, obviously us talking, but sometimes in the moment, like, it might be hard to decipher because some of the responses that we get are very breathy-like and very low in tone. But usually what we'll do is we'll go back and try and enhance just kind of raise up the percentage of the volume when we get home to kind of listen a little bit more in detail to see if we can draw out the any soft whispers or anything like that. But there may have been a couple things there.
Try again.
Yeah.
All right, we're recording for the second time.
So how many spirits are here with Carmela and Todd? Well, we'll take that as one. Is there any more than just Emily here with us?
Emily, is it time for us to go? Is there somebody else in the room with us?
So the figure that I saw walk across the hallway, can you tell me your name?
Can you talk into this device and tell us your name?
You hear those like little thumps and
Mm-hmm.
so we're hearing some thumps. And my last question is, all right, we're just gonna be quiet for like 30 seconds to a minute. If you have anything you want to tell us, just speak into that little device that Carmela's holding in her hand and just use your energy the best that you can and just speak into that and just tell us your story or any information about you want to share, please.
All right, I'm gonna stop it. Is that your stomach?
It may have been, I was trying to prevent a burp, kind of like I had like a little bit of a burp, so I didn't want to contaminate the audio.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Replay it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're recording for the second time. So, how many spirits are here with Carmela? We'll take that as one. Is there any more than just Emily here with us?
Yeah.
Did you?
Emily, is it time for us to go?
Oop, tripwire just went off too.
Is there somebody else in the room with us? So the figure that I saw walk across the hallway, can you tell me your name? Can you talk into this device and tell us your name? Yeah, there's like little bumps and so we're hearing some bumps. And my last question is, alright, we're just gonna be quiet for like 30 seconds to a minute. If you have anything you want to tell us, just speak into that little device that comes out in your hand, and just use your energy the best that you can, and just speak into that, and just tell us your story or any information about you want to share, please. Alright, I'm gonna stop it.
Nothing, right? So the one thing about that device that she has, it will only record if it picks up some type of vocal. So like obviously when we're asking a question, it's recording. When we stop, if there's no audible tone or voice being picked up, it will not record. It'll just go right to the next vocal that's being picked up. So that's why sometimes it'll be quick kind of transitions from one question to the next. So kind of interesting. We'll definitely listen back. We're going to do some more EVPs. What time is it now? 11:27. So we've been up here for about an hour. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to a different section of the floor. So we're just going to I'm going to end this live right here, and then we'll probably end up coming back live a couple more times tonight. We do want to go to Dean's room, who was a patient here, and unfortunately his story is very tragic. He was kind of brutally murdered in the room where he was. There was 2 other patients that kind of tormented and didn't treat him so nice, and we've had some good interactions with him. So we're going to try and at some point go live from his room also. But just real fast, I'll flip the camera back around. Just want to say thank you for everybody that tuned in. So if you're still up, because you can't sleep, be on the lookout for Stay Haunted. We'll be going live at least once or maybe twice, possibly the rest of the night. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll flip it. Say bye.
Bye. See you real soon.
All right, see you everybody. Thanks.